here. First off, I am defending the Forza community now, but I want to start this off by thanking my Patreon supporters, Yarokon, FRT Racing, THR Flip Mode, Don Joan Song, and Super GT. Thank you all so much for your support and keeping these lights on here at Merginator headquarters. Now, let's get into it. I have Defending Turn 10 being released simultaneously with this one, so if you want to see that one as well, go ahead and click the link down below, and we will have, you can watch that. I defend Turn 10 and their mods, and now I'm going to defend the Forza community, and I'm just going to go through these rapid fire so I'm not repeating myself too entirely much. This is my voice speaking for the community. These aren't all my ideas, these aren't all my opinions. Things I've read on Reddit, things I've seen on the Discord forums, things I've seen while on Twitter. So here we are. These are from the community. So here we go. Why are the mods scared of criticism? And the community wants to know, why can't they say anything or question something without being banned? And they don't know what the deal is. It is just weird how if somebody has a question and they ask it on the Discord, maybe I know people are rude at times, and the mods really don't want to deal with trolls and people who are spammy. But somebody who goes in there and asks an honest question or criticizes something, like Nick, he made that YouTube video, and now he's banned from the Forza Discord. I mean, it doesn't make you guys look good at all, and the community kind of thinks, you know what, maybe I don't need to support these guys, because if that's how they're going to treat their community, they're paying customers, then why should I support them? So there you go. Stop with the instant bans with no warning. Issue some sort of warnings first. Maybe put a strike system in place. Something like that, because I've seen people post screenshots of there's no explanation as to why their livery got banned when it's not sexual, there's no drugs or alcohol, there's no tobacco use, there's no cuss words. Like, people are confused at times. I know that's not the case all the time, but some people in the community are wondering what the hell happened. Issue a notice or warnings when a policy has changed to give paying customers a fighting chance. Yes, I've seen this where even the Confederate flag, they did say, hey, no more of this. That will get you banned. But people are posting screenshots of their anime liveries, and they're wondering, well, what is this? Why did I get banned for this? This doesn't even, like, there's no like over sexualization, there's no nudity, it's just an anime chick with some sponsors and stuff, and their car got banned, and their gamer tag got struck. So if you have a policy update, say something on the forum, say something on Twitter, and if you do, great, but a lot of people aren't seeing it, and a lot of people are really angry. Okay, so let's see, how about the mods? Actually remove the cheaters from the leaderboards. Why hasn't this happened yet? I have seen that the mods are working on clearing some of that with my own two eyes. I can't get into details, but the community wants to know, whenever you ban somebody for something small like criticism, whenever there's actual cheaters on the game, and those gamer tags are, maybe the gamer tags are banned, but the leaderboards aren't wiped. The leaderboards need to be taken care of. So maybe they're wondering if somebody just is ignoring it or what's going on there. So all this will lead up to the final point that I have, and I'll get to that at the end because it's the final point. Why is the acceleration boost still a thing? I didn't know this was a cheat. I didn't know this was a hack, but apparently people are using an acceleration boost to make the car go like a jet engine, and they're getting top of the leaderboards for jumps and for the speed traps, and they're also online winning races. So this is a real thing. This is a problem, and it's still in the game. That needs to be fixed, and the community wants to know, why hasn't it been done yet? Fix the in-game glitches and hacks and stuff like that where you can't manipulate the game, and fix the glitches where if somebody were to stumble upon it, like maybe get a car early perhaps, and they didn't mean to, they just were like, hey, somehow I got this seasonal car early and I'm driving it around, then you ban them. Sometimes some people do that on purpose, and they should have discipline. Some people need a warning because they're like, oh, I didn't realize this was an early car. I just earned it, in game or through some sort of weird glitch, and it's in their garage. They go to drive it, and they get banned. So not cool. Community wants to know why that's a thing. Fix the game in a manner where the community can't just get content earlier than intended. That's what I just spoke about. Learn how to take criticism, quit relying on bots or scale them back, quit banning people who criticize a question. That's kind of the same thing I had for the first thing, where maybe you can take your criticisms and work together as a team and work towards specific issues that the community brings up. When the community just asks for why this is an issue or why is this banned, you don't need to ban them. That's silencing the people, and it's going to make things worse, like it kind of already has. If the bot makes a mistake, correct the issue. I understand this is probably going to be difficult to enforce or to do, but you got to start somewhere, and the bots are kind of relentless. Even my night bot that I had on my Twitch channel was a little too strict, and people were just being supportive and spamming emojis. That's what I want. I want people to be spamming emojis when I'm streaming on Twitch. People need to be concerned about their game that they paid for and ask questions, and if they use a word like, hey, why was Nick banned? Like the word ban, or Nick from AR12, that shouldn't make them get a ban or a timeout. Even a timeout, it's like, come on, that's a little too much. So the community is upset about that. All of this just ends up being transparency. Where is the transparency when it comes to Turn 10 and the mods? There is some transparency, but it just seems like communication is lacking, and it's lacking very hard. And when they try to sweep this stuff under the rug, there's a huge lump under that rug. Someone's going to trip, someone's going to pull back the rug and say, what the hell was that? And be like, oh my god, this is an issue, this is a problem, and this needs to get fixed now. And Turn 10 has to fix something. Either have a couple of meetings, either have a risk management team in place, either have an entirely updated or new management team handling the community. And I support both sides. I really do. I'm like in the center here, like, okay, this is wrong from the Forza 10 mods, but also this is wrong from the community. And they're both button heads. They're both trying to figure things out. They both want the same thing. They just want a fun game to play. That's like the end all be all with both sides. Turn 10 wants a clean game, good racing game for the community to enjoy. The community wants a fun racing game as well. Some of them are a little, I know I'm defending you guys in this video, but some of you guys, I've read your comments, you're terrible. And you're the ones I'm not defending. Those are just disgusting little trolls. I'm not going to defend you guys. Everyone else that has concerns and criticisms, you should voice your opinion and not be punished for it. So there's that. Thank you. That's all I have for this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Please go watch the other one where I defend Turn 10 and everything I think for their side. Something I discussed on that video that I want to bring up real quick before the time is up. Do not, absolutely do not send death threats. You're a fucking dickhead if you do that. You're a low, like, scum of the earth if you think killing somebody because you got banned from a Discord is a legit thing to do. If you send death threats or wish harm on somebody and their family and even wanting them fired is bad enough. They don't need to be fired. Something needs to happen, but you don't need to wish ill will on people. What the hell is that? That's bad karma, man. That's bad in general. That is just not human. So don't do that. I'm not defending that at all. You people in the community that do that kind of shit, do not think that I am a paladin fighting for your honor, because it's not happening. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.